Hi, my name is Tallan Latz, and I'm 15 years old from Elkhorn, Wisconsin. I'm here today because I'm playing at Bloomington Center of the Performing Arts in Bloomington, Illinois, and it's going to be a fun night. I'm headlining tonight, and it'll be a fun show. So that's why I'm here tonight. I'm here to have a good time. Yes, I played here twice. I played at the Bloomington, the Performing Arts Center. I think it was like 8 months ago in June, for when I opened for B.B. King, and then I played here in August for Todd's festival that he put on, and now I'm back here again for the third time. So I'm pretty excited. It was a huge honor. It was an amazing experience, and I played to a sold-out crowd, and just the feeling was amazing. Just like being able to look out and see that the place was completely filled with people, and it was an overwhelming feeling, but it was a great feeling. Unfortunately, no, I didn't. I wasn't able to play with B.B. King, but it would have been cool. Maybe next time. I was unfortunately. I didn't get to meet him. No. Yeah, he was out before I got to meet him. It was an incredible honor. I've been playing guitar. I've been playing guitar since I've been 5, so about 10, 11 years, somewhere in there. Easter should be. Yeah, I think I've been playing for 11. I lost count. I think. Yeah, it should be. I should be going on 12 years now. So, okay. So it's pretty fun, and so. It was at 5 when I really got serious. I started playing drums at 3, and then at 4 I got a 3/4 size acoustic guitar, and at 5 is really when I decided, you know what, this is what I want to do. I got real serious with it. So it was. I knew at a young age that this is what I wanted to do, and I've been pursuing it ever since. So I'm still pretty serious about it, so that's a good thing. So we're a trio. I have a drummer, a bass player, and there's me, and then I'm the only singer. And yeah, with this particular band, this will be our first show together. But Wade, my bass player Wade, this is his last gig. He's been with me for about a year, and he's decided he wants to pursue other things. So after tonight, we're gonna have another bass player named Andy Glass come in and be full-time with us. So yeah, this will be our first official gig of the year. So, and first official gig with this new band. So it's pretty exciting. And we've got a good chemistry. It'll be a good show. Yes, I've been through, I think, 12 or 13 bands throughout, from like from age 7 to now. So yeah, at age 7 is really when I started fronting my own band. So ever since then, I've been through a ton of bands. But now this one, I'm pretty confident this is the band. We're all pretty hungry for this, and we all want the same thing, to be at the top. So. I guess that's really everything. I mean, like, I practice scales, music. I mean, when I was first starting out, I practiced the basics, you know, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Smoke on the Water intro and all that. But I mean, as I started playing longer, I started practicing more different things. Like right now, I take theory lessons, so I'm learning, like, I'm doing theory and all that, and learning all these like major, minor stuff. So it's pretty fun. But when I started out playing, it was really pentatonic scale. It was like my scale for a while, and then I started learning new scales and all that. So I mean, I learned scales, songs, everything, as much as I could at that age. So. It was 50-50. I mean, like, I'd say 50% is all by ear, because I still learn by ear. I do tab by ear. I look up YouTube, and I'll I'll look at all the chords they do and figure it out from there. But I was also taught as well. I took lessons for a while. And so I took lessons, then I stopped taking lessons, then I went back into lessons, then I stopped, and then now I'm back into lessons. So exciting thing is I'm gonna start teaching soon too, so I'm pretty excited. But yeah. Oh no, I don't know. That's a good one. I don't know. I don't think I have a funny guitar. I'll think of something, but as of now, I'm drawing a blank. Probably, I don't know. I'll have to come back to that one. I can't think of a funny guitar story. Top three, I'd say when I got to open for B.B. King. I guess I'd also say when I was 10, I got to go play overseas in Denmark. That was a pretty cool experience. I'd say that's number 2. And number 3, I think when I went to Dallas for the first time. I think that's probably, I love playing in Texas. It's like one of my favorite states to play in. I think maybe the first time playing down there was probably another really cool experience for me, because everyone plays so differently than they do up here, because down there it's more aggressive playing, and I guess that's really where I developed my own style of it, is being a little more aggressive. I think that I got it from playing in Texas, so I think those are my top 3. Now, that's just a quick top 3, but I have so many I can think of. Some of my favorite guitars, definitely my 513 by Paul Reed Smith. That's probably like one of my babies. That's like, it's like that one's like my baby. Probably my Bodier, my Rat Rod Roadster. That one's probably number 2. Number 3 is probably King Dutch. I want to say also my Gibson Smartwood. This thing's super light and it plays amazing. And my 5th one, man, my 5th one, to be honest, I've never met a guitar I haven't liked, so I love them all. But my 5th one, I guess, a Strat. One of my Strats, yeah. I'll go with that 5. Yeah, it's a hard decision though, really hard. I went to Paul Reed's PRS experience. I think it was in 2013. No, it was 2010, I think, because I've had my Paul Reed Smith for, I think, 5 years now. Yeah, I've had it for 5 years because I got it the day after my birthday. So when I got to go out to the PRS experience, I got to see the whole factory. There was like a whole, people could go in and see the whole factory. So it was pretty cool, and that's my only time I've ever been to a guitar factory. I'm hoping to go through a tour of like Gibson's Guitar Factory in Memphis or something like that. I think it's Memphis. Yeah, I'd like to go see that. I love guitars, so I'll go to any factory and take a tour of it. Bloomington knows I'm a Photoshop. Yeah, when I was in 5th grade, I used to play alto saxophone. If I picked it up now, I could probably, I could maybe fumble through it. If I had some practice, I could redo alto. I play a little drums. I play a little bass. Not the greatest on bass, but I can hold a little beat. And then I'm starting to learn a little piano. I'm doing it more self-taught though. So those are like my main instruments I play. I'm in high school at this point now. Yeah. At that time, when I picked up alto, I was not. I only did band in 5th grade, and that was. Otherwise, no. But I did take a course at Berkeley. It was the course. It's a Coursera.org thing. It's for songwriting. I took that there. But that's the only little music thing I've really taken. You know, I went to I went to elementary school with a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends still go to the high school with me. I left at the middle school, so 6th through 8th grade I left and I went online. I came back this year, which is my freshman year in high school. I do part-time online and part-time face-to-face. And when I went back, I told absolutely no one I play guitar. Because, I mean, like, people know. I mean, like, people are starting to find out now because I've been in the newspaper up there and stuff, up in Elkhorn. And most of my friends tell people, but I didn't want people thinking of me any differently than just a normal person. I wanted them to like me for me, not just for music. So when I went back, I made friends with a lot of people, and that music was like the last thing I told them about it. I mean, a lot of people do know at my high school though that I do play music, so I'd say about 99% of the teachers and students probably do, maybe. I heard about that. My dad mentioned something to me about it, and I don't remember when it was. I remember he said something about it, and then I ended up looking it up, and it was pretty cool. And then I did a segment for it with my playing guitar, and yeah, and then I just started following it. I liked it on Facebook. I'm not quite sure. I'm not on Facebook much, but yeah, Dad was the one that told me about it. So you give the credit to Pops. He's the one that told me, and I gotta get that guitar show shirt out too. So I'd say by Tyler Bryant, Shakedown. Where I Want You is probably one of my favorites. It's more of a pop rock thing. Let's see. By Led Zeppelin, I really like When the Levee Breaks. That's like one of my favorite songs. I love that intro drum beat. That's just, it's amazing. What else? I don't know. Let's see. I'm a huge Nickelback fan, so I'm gonna say "Burn It to the Ground" by Nickelback. Let's see. For country, I like "Country Girl Shake It for Me" by Luke Bryan. For obvious reasons. Yeah. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. It's not. No. It's all for the right reasons, not the wrong reasons. And then finally, I want to say. I don't know what the fifth one would be. I don't know. I'm pretty much. I don't really have much favorite. Okay, I can give favorite bands. Nickelback, Saving Abel. I love Saving Abel. Lenny Kravitz, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Johnny Lang, Joe Bonamassa, Led Zeppelin, Aerosmith, Boston, Creed, Alter Bridge. Let's see. Tyler Bryant and the Shakedown, Black Crowes, Tom Petty, Eric Johnson. Yeah, Tom Petty. Eric. Oh, Joe Satriani, Steve Vai. Actually, Joe is really the one that got me. Joe Satriani is the one that made me basically start playing. He was the guy that, without Joe, I wouldn't be playing. So, yeah, I seen a video, G3 with Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, and Yngwie Malmsteen. I don't quite remember where it was at though. I think it was Tokyo, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere. And I turned around to Dad and said, "Dad, that's what I want to do." And that was at age 5, and so ever since then I've been plucking along. Blame it all on Joe. So it was, and then I got to meet him, I think when I was 9, and he's an amazing guy. He's really nice. And he's taught some really famous people like Kirk Hamilton from Metallica, and Steve Vai, obviously. So it's pretty cool. You go anywhere in Wisconsin, it's like, you can go up to Green Bay, it's like 3 hours. Go to La Crosse, it's like 4. Go up to Hayward, or go up to Superior, it's like 8. You know, it's like going through Texas. Hey, this is what I am 24/7. I'm terrible.
I'm not doubting them.
Don't doubt it, because it's true. Ugh. Oh,